So what is the problem your company solves for your customers? We all know what our companies do, the products they make, and the obvious customer problems they solve. But what we sometimes don't consider is that the problem our companies are really solving addresses more than just the physical problem, but a problem the person themselves has. We forget sometimes that customers are people, and they have needs, wants, desires, emotions, and feelings. And let's face it, most people just want to feel good about themselves and their choices, and they just want to validate their worldview. So how does your company do that for your customers? Well, here are some examples. So IT companies help their customer companies automate processes, but they also help those customer employees succeed at their jobs. Now, they may help them to learn how to choose the right vendor or technology to solve business problems, or they might reduce training time. Or they could just make a system easier to manage so employees can go home early to spend time with their family, or use that time to take a training course to improve their skills. When you go to get your nails or hair done, you're not just going to make yourself look pretty, but you're giving yourself a self-esteem boost and expressing your personality. Many beauty professionals aren't just there to make you look good, but help you discover who you really are and help you build your own identity. On a flight, you may choose an airline because it flies out of your origin airport or to your specific destination, but you may also enjoy the experience on that airline, the food, the movies, the lighting, or even the people who are on that flight. It's a better way to pass the time. Consulting companies will often work on projects that a company doesn't have time to do, but at the same time, they're helping executives achieve their goals. And they're helping to transform a team's weakness into a strength. So how does your product help your customer? Why do they buy your product from you? What do they get from using it emotionally? It's something to consider when you look at your customers and figure out how you can help them most. Don't just provide them information so they buy. Provide them information to help them as people. What are they feeling when they contact you with a problem? How do they feel after you help them? How do they feel when they use your product? And take a few minutes to consider that. And maybe change how you talk to them. Don't talk to them just about company or corporate needs. Talk to your customers as people and address those needs to build a better relationship with them.